Hi Cancer, how's it going? And welcome to your July general reading. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or if you're interested in a Cancer, welcome all. I am so grateful and glad that you're here. Cancer, if you'd like to join us for your love reading, that's where we connect with the other person you're dealing with in love, romance, or in relationships. Your love reading is always the first link in the description box below. Also, Cancer, don't forget to stick around until the end of the reading where I pick one of your names at random for the pick a card, okay? It could be you this time, I don't know. We'll have to wait to the end to see who wins the pick a card drawing this time. Cancer, it's your season. Happy birthday to each and every one of you. I love y'all so much. Please tell me what you're doing for your birthday. All the things. All right, my loves, let's get into it. Again, Cancer, this is your July general reading. We're doing a 9-card spread today. That is past, present, and future energy. All right, last one. Spirit, what are the best and highest messages for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Again for July, and we're also in the energies of the new moon in Cancer, so it's a really good time for new beginnings for you specifically. All right, my loves, Cancer, at the bottom of the deck you have the Two of Pentacles as your theme. Some of you definitely could be dealing with an earth sign here, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You don't have to be. Page of Cups and the Eight of Wands. I feel like I'm hearing you're blushing. King of Swords back there. Some of you could be getting some news, some communication from an air sign or maybe a younger water sign. I feel like there's a lot of Eight of Wands, Page of Cups, very fun, flirty, checking in, how you doing? And I feel like with the Two of Pentacles, there's something about this communication that's overwhelming you. The Sun card, it's like a lot of good things, okay? So I feel like maybe this feels, because I'm looking at this person's face here, which is you, and I feel like, in fact, I'm getting the word like disgruntled, like you maybe didn't understand how many people do care for you, do love you, especially right now as it is your season, your birthday. Happy birthday, but also there could be, you know, other beautiful things coming around for you right now. So I do feel like you're overwhelmed by love, by communication, kind of from everywhere. I'm hearing stepping it up. Some people could really be stepping it up and being there for you where you've been there for them. And I just feel like you might have this like confused look on your face because you're like, they care? I matter? Of course you do. But like, that's how you kind of feel about it. You're like, oh, I got a message from that person and that person reached out, and you're kind of like, I guess I am important. I do matter. Like, that's what I'm getting from you. And of course you do. But when you feel like that with the Two of Pentacles, when you're getting love and compliments and support and you feel overwhelmed and don't know how to take it, that means that there's a lot going on there underneath the surface. So let's see what's going on, my loves. Again, happy birthday to all of you. I love you so much. I'm a water baby myself. I'm not a Cancer rising, but. All right, recent past for my Cancers, please. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. All right, we have our other water friend out. We have the Death card that came out first with the Five of Cups, water energy. The King of Wands could have been dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Male or female, strong, masculine energy with the Strength card, Leo's card, Ace of Cups, Eight of Swords. I'm hearing that song, I'll stand by you, I'll stand by you. I won't let nobody hurt you. I can't remember who that is. If you know who it is, put it in the comments. I feel like there was, in the recent past, King of Wands, again, it doesn't have to be a man or masculine, but someone who's very confident, very sure of themselves, I feel like gave you some type of, they were there for you. Strength card. You and someone could have gone through something together. Death card, Cancer, in the recent past, you definitely have ended something, walked away from something. Something ended, like a job, a relationship, a mindset. Ooh, I heard that pretty loud and clear for a group of you. And you had to let it go. Five of Cups is our crying, releasing, letting it go card, going with the flow. And as you like, I'm hearing determined, decided to let go of, again, all right, I'm not at that job anymore. I don't live in that town anymore. I'm not a part of that person's life anymore or story. Okay, I'm sad. It's been difficult, but I feel like with a King of Wands behind this Two of Cups, whenever you were done grieving, crying, if you will, letting go, letting it out, King of Wands, there was someone there to support you. I'm hearing rock. Even strong, like I'm getting feminine energy from a lot of you. Like you could have like a strong feminine, like friend or coworker in your life who's like, kind of like a pick me up. Like, come on, Cancer, like get back out there, you know. I'm getting like a motivational energy from this King of Wands. I'm feeling a lot of support from whoever that is, okay? Whether romantic or just someone around like in the family or a friend who was really there for you, okay? What's currently going on for Cancer? Thank you, Spirit, for these messages for Cancer. We have the Knight of Wands currently, again, fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Four of Cups, your energy with Judgment. You're not happy with inconsistency right now. You don't like inconsistent Knight of Wands, people in and out of your life, people just kind of coming and going as they please. Like that leaves you dissatisfied, Four of Cups. No one likes that. Current energy, there it is. Two of Pentacles again. I could feel it coming out. You're overwhelmed. Three of Swords. You're dealing with some pain and some heartbreak, babes. Three of Swords is here. Five of Wands, Six of Wands. I'm hearing y'all say, it feels like for you right now, I can never catch a break. I can never catch a break. I feel like you're picking up the pieces from putting, I'm going to go ahead and say, too many eggs in other people's baskets. I feel like you also, Death card, Knight of Wands, you as Cancer, as an individual, have been working very diligently on you not showing up inconsistent with yourself, maybe at work, maybe in other friend groups. So therefore your energy has changed and matured. And anything else that's like people who come and go, or people who I'm hearing like half-ass things around you. I feel this energy, Two of Pentacles, where you're like, well, I'm always here to pick up the pieces. And then they're off, Four of Cups, having fun. And you feel like you're always here picking up the pieces. Three of Swords. Like I'm getting strong babysitter energy. Like you always feel like maybe the babysitter for your friend group or the babysitter in the family. Like, okay, y'all go do your thing and I'll just be here like picking up the pieces. That's not always the case, but that's like maybe how some of you are feeling right now. What's coming in for Cancer near future? Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. What's coming in for Cancer? Oh, the Nine of Swords, the Moon card, ooh, High Priestess, Devil at the bottom of the deck. Look at that, Lovers, Three of Pentacles, Six of Swords. This is a twin flame divine counterpart match here. You have the Devil and the Lovers at the bottom of the deck with the Three of Pentacles. This is for some of you hashing things out, working things out with a karmic person. I'm not here to say get back with your ex, but some of you I'm getting like maybe you'll have an opportunity to have Three of Pentacles closure. Hey, let's meet up, or you bump into that person and there's some type of closure here. I just opened up and it was the World card. So some of you are dealing with some type of ending a final chapter in your life, having closure with something, making a big decision to, it's like this Knight of Wands energy. It's like fun time, party time, last minute. Hey, you want to do this? Hey, last minute. I'm getting impulsive energy, rushing. I'm hearing for you, you're like, I don't like to be rushed. Same, I don't like to be rushed either. I feel like some people, now this might not be the case, I don't think this is the case at all for a lot of you, but some other people in your life with this energy might feel they can say, hey, Cancer, jump, and you'll say how high. But that's not the case. A lot of you have really, really matured, learned something, grown from something recently, and or had a lot of support. So whoever this is, either this is you in the recent past, Cancer, really maturing, growing in some type of action that you're taking. Wands do talk about action, not the talk, the walk, right? Getting off the couch and doing something about whatever that's about. So therefore, now that you've gained confidence within yourself, and or for a lot of you have had someone, a positive role model, a rock, someone to be there for you that was so important for you at that time, that anything less than that type of strong, consistent type of action or regard, it doesn't work for you anymore. Like whoever this is to you, and or a version of yourself, makes everyone else look like chump change. For example, 4 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles. I do feel like there is some type of, you're trying to release some type of fear within you and within you as well. A lot of you, Cancer, are letting go of, I don't know what the answer is. I don't know what's going to happen around the corner. I don't know where this path is going to lead me. Because 9 of Swords, Moon card, the High Priestess, this is very, very nighttime, Cancer, Moon, this is you, and maybe some Pisces energy here. Very intuitive. This is you in the future, maybe worried and stressed about some big like emotions that you can feel. Your intuition is, I'm hearing, not yelling at you, screaming at you. And I know that might sound a little intense, but it's like, I'm hearing the word trust. Whatever this King of Wands character was in the past, and again, it doesn't necessarily have to be a fire sign, but someone who's very confident, very mature in their actions, not a player, not immature. They know what they want and they stand for that, whatever that means, in love, in business, in their morals, love that. I feel this is also a test of trust for you, that can I trust this person when 9 of Swords, Moon card, they're out at night or you're out at night. Can you trust yourself? We have the Devil again in the Lovers, the 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, Ace of Wands, Chariot, 9 of Wands. Again, I do feel like you're either wrapping up a karmic chapter with somebody, a twin flame, or someone who would be a strong counterpart to you. And a lot of you are addressing Lover's Devil type of energy. It's the which also is very similar to the Knight of Wands. The first person that comes along romantic, the hookup, the addiction, the drink, the whatever, the unhealthy quick choice. You know what I mean? It's fun for the moment, it's hot, it's whatever, but it's not long lasting. And you're sick and tired of dealing with that type of drama, trauma, inconsistencies when you're working so hard to rise above, find confidence within yourself to move forward in a situation. Because I'm also hearing by Metallica, nothing else matters. Like whatever this person has shown you or proved to you kind of out of nowhere, because you had your back to this person. Like they might have been around. They might have been around seeing you go through Death card, 5 of Cups, and ending a loss, a transition. My condolences if it's like a loss. But whatever that is, this person was like, hey, I got you, or hey, I'll be your friend, or hey, let me show you how. I keep hearing it over and over, and I just have to say it, especially I know most females or femmes watch my channel. I am hearing this person, if it is more of a man or masculine energy, it was like, Cancer, let me show you what a real man is, okay? Like because Knight of Wands is like a player, someone who plays games, romantically, or can't keep a solid job, or starts a project and can't finish it. Do you understand? Whereas a king, right, is mature, you know, holds their ground. So I do feel like you've had a taste of what like a real masculine is. You've had some type of positive role model that you're like, oh, there is still hope for mature masculines or mature people who do stick to what they say they're gonna do. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm getting that type of energy. It doesn't have to necessarily be that, this is general, but it's that type of energy of, oh, okay, there is hope out there. There are mature people who can be honorable and not play around and play games. So I do feel like as you've had a very positive example recently, as you've also been going through something, I'm hearing it again, Nothing Else Matters by Metallica. You're like, okay, nothing else can compare. Not that you're maybe, I don't know if you're with this person or not. We're going to find out who that person is to you. But what I'm getting, it's like maybe they were set in place for you. Aha, yes. They were set in place for you to set a prime example so that you can move forward with confidence on like what a man shouldn't be, what a real woman shouldn't be, a they, them, masculine, feminine. Y'all know what I'm saying. All are welcome, by the way. Happy Gay Pride to anyone out there. And if you're somebody that makes fun of or doesn't approve of that kind of stuff, you can just slide on out of this channel because all are welcome here, okay? You do have like a challenge coming with your intuition to like, do I trust myself? Do I trust this person? And I feel like, I really feel like with the High Priestess, you're going to be, I'm hearing, I'm happy I blah, blah, blah. I'm glad I blah, blah, blah. Fill in the blank. Okay? A little bit of a doozy here. I do feel like you're wrapping up a huge karmic chapter, karmic lesson in your life, which therefore will clear up a lot of energy for more blessings, love, abundance, renewal to come into your life. Let's go deeper and clarify, Cancer. Again, I love y'all so much. Thanks again for your patience. I am, by the way, those of you still here, and in an immense amount of pain. I finally have a doctor's appointment tomorrow to get my foot looked at. Oh my gosh, you guys. But I just want to say thank y'all for your patience. I know my readings have still been coming out a little slow, but I'm okay. I'm getting there. Bottom of the deck, Cancer. I've already again pre-shuffled and cut this deck for you to save some time. 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. We have the Fool card, the 10 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Knight. There it is, Knight of Wands. You've learned a very valuable lesson about inconsistencies, inconsistent people, which means you had to change inconsistencies within yourself. Even just the little stuff. Like, you know, all right, and I have to do this with myself sometimes. Like, all right, Jacqueline, you are gonna do your laundry tomorrow. No ifs, ands, or buts. Whether you're filming tomorrow or you've got whatever, you're gonna do this, for example. And if I don't do it, I broke my own promise. So therefore, my energy is maybe connecting the other people around me is, well, can I trust them? Can I trust them? Do you understand? But if I, for me, am doing my due diligence and I say, Jacqueline, you're gonna do this and this and this today, and I do this and this and this, I feel proud of myself, I hold that energy, and therefore I will resonate with friends, family, people around me who are also on that same vibration of trust, honorable. We're not perfect, but do you understand what I'm saying? I actually love this for you. Like, get done. You're hanging up, like, you're like, I'm not dealing with it. I'm not dealing with like this in and out. I don't know what I'm doing, either with friends, people, that type of thing. All right, let's go to the back. What's this Death card in the recent past? Our water friend Scorpio, that's their card. An ending, a transition, major transformation, out with the old and with the new. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. What's this Death card about for Cancer, please? Four of Wands, 10 of Swords, Page of Swords. A lot of you gave up on a relationship. Maybe you ended a relationship. Again, a Four of Wands is a marriage card, a celebration card as well. But it's also, get out of here, fly. It's also a commitment card. So this could be like, you show up to your work every day. You show up to, you know, your house every day to feed your family, like commitments, okay? So for a lot of you, 10 of Swords, you felt betrayed by some type of commitment. a relationship, a job setting, something that you frequented a lot. Page of Swords. And I feel like I'm getting like the word simple with this. Page of Swords, you're like, that's it. I'm done. I am getting for a lot of you, love, romance, even in like your friend groups, you're just like, I'm done. I give up. I'm hearing for a lot of you, why am I impressing this person? Why am I going out of my way? Yeah, Hangman, look at that. Look at that. It was coming, I could feel it. You have the Hangman here with the Six of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. I feel like you've been the one giving financially, emotionally, advice-wise. You've been giving to others, and Hangman, you're like, I don't really see a lot coming back towards you, right? Like you're give, there. And you're like, this commitment doesn't really feel very committal when you're the one making the plans, or it has felt very one-sided and some type of commitment that you've been a part of. I'm hearing, I give up. You're like, I'm not doing that. I give up on this person. I give up on the relationship. I give up on love. I give up on that situation over there, that job. Like, did it make you sad? Yeah. Five of Cups. Let's look at it. What's this Five of Cups for Cancer, please? Yeah, you had to come back to you, Hermit, Virgo's card, and the Six of Pentacles, Strength card. It was a very difficult, challenging decision for you, Cancer, to pull back, pull away, take a break. Even if it wasn't like a divorce, a breakup, you're like, I need space, I need a break. Hermit, Six of Pentacles. A lot of you had to like maybe save your money up. I'm hearing reevaluate something. You have been taking time back for yourself in the recent past, which I do love for you. You needed that. And we have the Eight of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. But again, it's not easy, like I said, as you pull away from, you know, the connection. I need space from that person. I need space from that toxic job. I need, you know, whatever that was for you. Eight of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. Of course, FOMO energy. Well, what are they doing without me? Is work doing okay that I'm not there? What are my friends doing? I'm not there. I'm not hanging out with my friends this week. I'm resting, healing, drinking my water, like whatever you're doing. But you're just like Eight of Swords, like you're in your head, like, do they miss me? Do they miss me? Or because it's Wheel of Fortune. This is you taking a break for yourself and not worrying about anything outside of yourself. That is hard AF to do, and I am so proud of you. To hang up and let go of the outcome of you pulling back your energy. Now, let's look at this King of Wands character. He's also insanely hot, by the way. King of Wands. Who is this King of Wands for Cancer, please? Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. Strong, masculine fire energy. What's this King of Wands for Cancer? Thank you, Spirit. Ten of Pentacles, baby. Five of Wands. This is someone who I heard they check all the boxes. They're responsible. Five of Wands. People might be jealous of this person. Yeah. Who's this King of Wands? Why is this here for Cancer in the recent past, please? I told you I could feel it. I knew this was a good person for you. We have the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, male or female. I like this, the feminine, the queen in this deck, because we can see all of her. She's got a rose right here. Queen of Swords she can be very serious, feminine energy, but she speaks her truth with love. Oh, y'all got the Sun card. You got the Sun card with this King of Wands. I feel like this person, like, I'm hearing cut for you. Like, some of my friends say that. They're like, oh yeah, I cut for that person. Like, they stick up for you. Like, if this person, for example, heard anyone talk bad about you at work or in the friend group or in family, whatever, they're just like, don't you talk about my Cancer like that. That's like me protecting y'all. Y'all know I'm like mama bear protector over y'all. I'm like, don't you mess with my little baby Cancers. Who's this? 7 of Wands, Knight of Swords, Queen of Wands. Why the Sun? Okay, for a lot of you, this is like a best friend, like ride or die. Definitely could be romantic. This is a soulmate for sure. When I kept hearing they were put in place. They were put in place to help you, to set you up for success, to be a positive influence, positive role model. Are they perfect? No, none of us are. But you know what I mean? This is pretty freaking awesome. Can I see the Queen of Swords on that? What was this? This is like a conversation. 5 of Cups, Knight of Wands, Queen of Cups. This person was like, Cancer, you don't deserve people who are in and out of your life. You don't deserve jerks like that. You don't deserve to be, they're showing me like when you're flying, like on standby, and that's how you've kind of felt in whatever the situation is. Like maybe you've had a hard time like keeping a certain job, or something's been inconsistent, and this person has seen it and supported you with love and support. And with the 10 of Pentacles, they have strong family values, or they have a very solid like background, strong foundation. I told you this is a good person for you. All right, what's up with this Knight of Wands current energy? Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. You, Page of Pentacles, that's an offer there. Full card, Strength card. Page of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. This person, and y'all also, who's this King of Cups to you? World card, Ace of Wands. Okay, King of Pentacles. This is either another masculine, another person, or it could be the same people, but for most of you, it's 2 people, a different person, who is also there for you to hold space for you while other people are exiting your life, or you're watching them. Like, I see you over here with your popcorn, like, yeah, I'm over here doing my thing, and oh yeah, that person was full of crap. I haven't responded to that person, but they haven't not responded. I hear you saying things like, hey, I always check on that person, and I've kind of not been around lately, and who the heck has checked on me, for example? Like, I feel that you're really, really disappointed in a lot of people or situations right now, but you also have either one person or a small group of people who are like kind of like soul family, community, co-workers, friends, maybe someone romantic for some of you, who are literally like energetically holding your hand, being like, babe, Cancer, let them go. If someone chooses to be in and out of your life, let them do that, because that's not who you are. Like, you might not have a bunch of people right now, but those 1 or 2 solid people, quality over quantity, right? So I do feel like it's been hard for you to learn a lesson around also Page of Pentacles, King of Cups. A lot of you have had to learn, or you're incorporating a very difficult lesson right now of not showing all of your cards at the beginning, not giving everything away at first, being the mother, the father, the papa bear, mama bear, so sweet, loving, nurturing, and caring, and generous, and I'll give you a ride. And you know what I mean? Like, you play all of those lovely, nurturing roles. And I feel like you've kind of learned, and it's hard for you because you're so nurturing and loving, that you get hurt emotionally quite often because you don't get back what you put in towards other people. But sometimes when you kind of take a step back and reevaluate who these people are, you're like, oh yeah, maybe as I get to know a new friend, a new romantic partner, a new set of coworkers, whatever, maybe you learn to not give it all away at the beginning and tiptoe into these new connections, okay? That's what I'm getting for you. The energy is so crystal clear here today. Current energy, 4 of Cups for Cancer, please. Right now, sure, you could be feeling a little bored, like I might miss so-and-so, I miss them. But that's normal because you're clearing space for people who have chosen to be in and out of your life, right? That's not cool. So you're making space for people who want to be around, it's right in my hands, more long-term. On your 4 of Cups, like, kind of miss this person. 5 of Cups, crying, letting it out, it's okay. You're taking your time, Temperance energy, Sagittarius card. You're healing, taking this one day at a time. Because King of Pentacles, you're looking for long-term abundance, long-term career here, long-term soul family, long-term relationship, long-term whatever, 6 of Cups. King of Pentacles is very, very abundant. But the King and Queen of Pentacles also talk about respect. Like this is you, like no longer, I hear you saying things now, Cancer, like I will no longer disrespect myself and bend over backwards for someone who wouldn't even think about helping me out. Like, why do you have to play that role for everybody? You don't. You don't. Well, what's up with this King of Pentacles, by the way? Ace of Pentacles, just like I said, this is a big lesson that you're learning. I know it's hard, but you got these. 2 of Pentacles, you're overwhelmed, right? You're just playing catch up right now because I feel like, yeah. On your 2 of Pentacles, feeling like, oh my gosh, this is a lot. I feel like I've lost a lot, but I've kind of gained a lot. You have the 7 of Pentacles, the Emperor came out, Divine Masculine, Aries, father figure, grandfather, boss figure, partner figure. And then we have Judgment on that, okay? Queen of Wands and the Chariot, your card. You're picking up the pieces. You know, you're like, all right, it's time to really, I'm hearing set things into high gear, really finish out some projects, anything that you've like started, projects with other people in the home and career, health stuff you've started, creative stuff you've started. You now, because you're clearing energy of people who you've been entertaining, taking care of, whatever, well, now that you're crying, grieving, running it out, writing it out, talking about it, yes, good. You're clearing out that energy to catch up on other way more important things, okay? Money, career, health, family, like the big stuff. What's up with this Emperor? 7 of Swords, 7 of Cups, 9 of Swords. Yeah, you're really, really stepping it up. And or who's this masculine to you if it's not you? Page of Cups. A new person, new flirt, new interest for a group of you. That now that you're kind of coming back into balance, coming back into you, if you will, there is an Emperor figure, a job offer. It could be romantic. It could be like a loan from a father figure or some type of benefit there that they're ready to give you. Someone, there's a strong masculine that's ready to help give you something or invest in you because you've cleared the space, you've chosen yourself, and you're resonating with someone who also chooses themselves. And or you're just kicking ass and picking up the pieces of things where you've just kind of been behind. Again, like I said, because you've been helping other people so much. Near future, what's this 9 of Swords for Cancer, please? Yeah, we have the Ace of Wands, the Moon card out again, your card in Pisces with the 5 of Swords. Again, whatever this new hot thing that's coming in, a new person, maybe just being inspired to get creative again, like music, arts and crafts, writing, whatever your creative outlet is. I feel like you are feeling inspired to like get back to you, whatever those things are that you maybe have lost touch with. It's time to get back into those things. But Nine of Swords clarifying, we have the Ace of Wands, the Moon card, and the Five of Swords. I do feel, whoopsie. Yeah, Three of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. You're working really, really hard on not, I'm hearing knee-jerk reaction. You're trying really hard, working really, really hard not to, a piece of my nail broke, excuse me. You're working really, really hard not to let, Five of Swords Moon card is you not feeling good about yourself, like you being negative towards yourself, kind of fighting with yourself about something, getting in your head, thinking the worst, expecting the worst. Oh, is my person talking to somebody? Oh, am I gonna get fired from this job? Oh, am I gonna, you know what I mean? Like kind of getting those worst case scenarios in our head. I feel like Ace of Wands, you're getting busy. You're like maybe being more active, moving around more, doing things so that you can combat and fight those like inner demon dialogue things that we get, okay? What's the Ace of Wands for you? Ten of Cups. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles and the Death card. You're definitely on a roll here, Cancer. I'm super proud of you. Like I'm hearing you just like staying busy instead of focusing on being stagnant or worrying too much, right? Like if we just sit here and like worry and whatever, that we're not doing anything for anybody. What can you do in the meantime? Go ride your bike, go walk your dog, go call your grandma, go, you know what I mean? Go do something productive, right? With that energy, with that time. Why is the moon coming in for Cancer, please? Your energy also, Pisces, Five of Wands, wow. Two of Swords, the Devil, and the Nine of Cups. I'm so proud of you. This is you fighting that inner dialogue, inner demon, if you will. This is you choosing not to go back down to anyone else's level. This is like other people, for example, how we talked about you not being around or giving too much time, space, or compassion anymore towards those inconsistent people that are only around when it's convenient for them. Remember those people that we talked about that you're like, nah, that's not healthy for you. It's not. Those people, guess what? Well, Five of Wands, they're going to be like, hey, where you been, Cancer? What are you doing? I'm upset. Da, 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 da. Their drama, their normal, whatever, very quickly can pull you back down to their level, and you know better. You know better than to do that. Why is the Devil here, please? Four of Cups. You know to look the other way. You know not to give in to whatever that is. What's the Five of Wands, please, for clarification? Yeah, Six of Swords. Where have you been? You've been distant. Where'd you go? Were you on vacation? No, I'm just taking time for me. I just had to choose myself for a little bit. Okay, so anyways, and it's like all this catty energy coming back in. I also do feel for some of you, speaking of the moon card here, I heard playing on your emotions. There might be a person or a certain group of people that do know how to, I'm going to say it like this, and I say it with love, emotionally manipulate you, pull on your heartstrings, if you will. And you know better than to, it's not that you don't love and care and can't have compassion, but you're not going to make that your problem anymore, right? Why is the High Priestess here for Cancer, please? Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. On the High Priestess, this is a very intuitive card of trusting your intuition. And as you don't fall back into, just like we talked about, the old story, getting caught back up in the fear-based energy, you know what I mean? Taking fear-based actions. Anyways, as you continue to trust more of yourself, in the near future, Two of Cups, there is someone coming in here, a soulmate energy, Eight of Pentacles. Y'all might work together or be working on something together. Four of Swords, King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, strong masculine. Three of Swords, Empress, Ace of Swords. I heard read 'em and weep. There is going to be another masculine for a lot of you, a boss, a father figure, a partner for a lot of you that is watching from the sidelines. You have a very healthy, happy new friend group, new friend, new romantic endeavor, new creative outlet. I see some of you voice notes, voice lessons, singing, like that kind of thing. And this person's like, dang it, Cancer's unstoppable. Of course you are. Who is this King of Swords to you? Liar. Someone who, again, I feel like this King of Swords is really good, Two of Pentacles, at tricking you, overwhelming you, mentally and or emotionally manipulating you, but not anymore. Who is this Two of Cups? Page of Wands, Strength card, and then we have the Tower. Someone who came out of nowhere when you least suspected they were there for you, okay? Any more information before we close this out on the why is the Lovers and the Devil at the bottom of the deck? Seven of Wands, Strength card again, Queen of Cups. You're learning to replace fear with love. You're learning to trust, be open, not be hung up on the outcome, the results of a job, a situation, a relationship, whatever. You're learning to trust, okay? I'm so proud of y'all. This is absolutely beautiful. I feel a lot of you are coming out of a very long, deep, karmic, back and forth situation, and you're coming into soulmate energy by you choosing to love yourself more. You're going to resonate or re-resonate with people who are in that same loving, caring, long-term, consistent type of energy and situation. I know that was a little bit of a doozy, but I love y'all, Cancer, so much. I'm sliding the cards over and the Hierophant is here. So there is a lot of high-level commitment, promise coming in y'all's situation. Happy birthday to all of you again. Let's do your pick a card. And those of you that want to join us for the love reading, that's the first link in the description box below. And the Cancer that won the pick a card this time is Georgia Townley. Georgia, you are my winner. All right, so Cancer, if you want me to pick your card next time, make sure you are subscribed to this channel. Leave your name in the comment section down below. Next time it could be you. I love y'all so much. Again, thank you always for everything. Happy birthday. I'll see y'all in the love reading or next time. Georgia, how are you, my love? Thank you so much for being a subscriber. I super appreciate you. We've got two more. Four of Cups, Four of Wands, Queen of Cups, Justice. Nice. That's a very official relationship. That's like a wedding, a marriage, or something becoming very official. All right, love, you have the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Two of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Two of Swords, Four of Cups. You feel really, really, really tired. You feel alone. You feel like black sheep energy. You feel overwhelmed and stressed, like you have the weight of the world on your shoulders. You feel very like displaced. I'm almost getting like a homesick energy. Even if like you live in your hometown or around family, like I feel you, like whatever that means to you, you're like, I feel homesick. Excuse me. Georgia. Two of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. We have the Hermit, card of Virgo and Judgment. We have the King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, and the Two of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. There's either a lot of earth in your chart or you're dealing with an earth sign. Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Six of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. You're going to be working really, really hard soon to move on or move forward, like a literal move or vacation. You're going to be making some type of long-term plan soon, either again with a King of Pentacles or some type of King of Pentacles also represents like a long-term like home, location, having like a very solid career or position that's like, man, I could be here for the rest of my life kind of thing, okay? You have been working on making a decision, and like whatever it is, I just feel like you're like, I'm ready to go. Like I'm hearing closure. You like maybe been waiting for, I'm hearing closure, some type of communication from somebody to make a decision. And as there's nothing before this other card, I feel you're like, I don't need to know. I don't want to know anymore. Wheel of Fortune, I'm just going to wrap this up. I don't need to hear what they have to say. Someone's silence or someone's absence is their closure, is their answer, okay? Hermit, I feel like you are about to go inward or are inward right now, really redefining who you are, looking deep into your soul's purpose. And then I hear ding, 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 and then you know what to do. You have a game plan here in the near future for a long-term, long haul, something, investment, situation here, and you are Eight of Pentacles, girl. You are all over it. You're like, yep, I'm doing that. Like it's almost like you're practicing right now for something big in the future because you're tired of waiting around for results, for somebody, for something. You're like, I'm just gonna go on my own then. I don't know why this snap was important, but it was. They want two clarifiers for each one. Thank you. And then we'll go do the love reading. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. For Georgia, why the Two of Swords, please? Yeah, Page of Pentacles, Devil. It's like you've been waiting around. Four of Wands. Yeah. Why the Page for you? Three of Cups. Yeah, you know that either someone that you're dealing with, a job that you're at, you know that it's bad. You're like, I feel like you've been waiting for an apology with the Page of Pentacles. Like someone messed up or someone knows they're toxic, that kind of thing. And they're like, I feel like you've been waiting to get an apology or see if you move on. Are they going to care? Are they going to notice? Are they going to reach out? And at this point, you're like, I don't even care. I don't even know why I'm waiting for them. I need to move on. Agreed. Don't hang, no. Wheel of Fortune, Georgia. Why is the wheel here? Yeah, it's time. Five of Cups. Are you sad? Yes. But is there more hope, love, creativity down the road once you get rid of this person? Yes. Yeah, you're moving on. You're moving on and you're moving forward. Why the Hermit for Georgia, please? Two of Cups, Seven of Cups. I feel like you are taking time to explore or re-explore a new friendship, a new romantic connection, whatever this is for you. Ten of Cups. Yeah, as you come back home to yourself, I do feel like you kind of see some options that weren't available. Like if your head's been in the clouds, like focused on like one person or one situation, there might have been other people around trying to ask you out or be your friend or give you a job offer, but you couldn't really see those things because you were so, I'm hearing, enthralled with this person or this situation. But now that you're like taking a huge step back from whatever that is, you're like, oh yeah, there are other fish in the sea. And I mean that as like that I can live somewhere else, or I can date somebody else, or you know what I mean? Like you are kind of like, I am getting like a breath of fresh air with that for you. Thank you, Spirit. What's up with this King of Pentacles for Georgia, please? Yeah, Judgment, 8 of Wands. You might be getting communication from afar or reaching out for help, for assistance, for finances. I'm hearing longevity, and someone's right there to help you. Someone's saying all you had to do was ask and you got it. With Judgment, I'm getting a little bit of a resurrection, like you might be moving homesick, like you might be moving back home or back to a long term, like if you work for a really great company or something and you're like, I think I'm gonna go back to that because it was stable, and I'm hearing you were seen and appreciated. 2 of Wands for Georgia, please. I heard take this job and shove it. I ain't working here no more. Hell yeah, girl. You have the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles on your 2 of Wands. You're done with whatever this chapter, this BS is. You're definitely stepping into 10 of Pentacles, major legacy, abundance. I really feel like you're maybe going home or going to like a home, like a familiar career situation, High Priestess. You also might be getting there's like a position for you. And that's what I heard. If someone's like, if you want your job back, you got it. You're like, okay. You want to move back over here? We got you. Okay. Like that's kind of where you're at right now. Because wherever you've been or whoever you've been dealing with, El Diablo, no. You're gonna stay on the low vibe for as long as they can hold you down there. Okay? You're breaking free. All right, love. I love you. If there's anyone else still here, I love y'all too. Happy birthday again, Cancer. I will see y'all in the love reading or next time. Bye.